darlings, and welcome to episode 15 of Olyve's Organic Living. I'm Olyve, and today we're talking about healthy relationships. It's organic. Love is the best. I love love. Being alone is terrible. It's just so nice to be in a relationship and know that there's just like somebody who likes you just all the time. Like, no matter what. Being in a relationship is great, but, like, dating is really hard. You're supposed to, like, go on the first date, and, like, according to, like, movies and books and TV and stuff, you're supposed to know, like, if that's the person, like, for you, forever. Like, you're supposed to know on, like, that first date. But also, like, if they act, like, snarky and emotionally distant, then, like, sometimes you just have to, like, pursue them until, like, they let you date them. Yeah, dating's really hard when you get all your dating advice from the Hallmark Channel. Being alone is terrible, so, like, definitely get into a relationship if you're, like, super lonely. Everybody has one person out there for them. Just one. I'm filming this episode because, like, I'm kind of trying to, like, get into the dating pool again. My ex and I, like, I think we're soulmates. Like, I definitely think that we're soulmates. And, like, yeah, we haven't been dating for, like, a year. And, like, he's living with his girlfriend or whatever. But, like, everyone you date is just practice for your soulmate. And, like, maybe you meet your soulmate once like I did, and then, like, you know, you break up with him, and then he, like, goes off and dates other people. But, like, if they're really your soulmate, they'll come back to you like an Australian Frisbee. You just have to keep trying, you know? Like life is trial and error, and, like, sometimes you want to just go back to an error you tried. I dumped him, but, like, you know, he was supposed to chase me. He was supposed to chase after me. That's what Nora Roberts always told me. And, I mean, if we get back together, it's not like we're gonna have the exact same problems that we had before. Like, we'd be, like, completely different people. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm going off on a tangent, but, like, you have to trust yourself. You have to trust your heart and your gut instinct to know when you've met the right person. Love doesn't discriminate. Love doesn't discriminate against anyone, even if they're, like, in your own family, but, like, that's pretty illegal, so don't do that. Free the burp. It's hard to find people that are, like, compatible with me, you know? Like, I made a Grindr account, and I'm just like, I'm not getting any matches at all. I don't know what's wrong. I don't know what's wrong with me. Like, if you do manage to get that first date, you guys, like, one, you will know on the first date if you're meant to be with them for the rest of your life. And two, be yourself. Just be yourself on that first date. If you don't want to shower, don't shower. If you want to wear your sweatpants and no makeup, just do that or don't do that or whatever. Even though they're probably, like, mostly interested in you for the pictures, like, they're gonna know if you're their soulmate, like, right off the bat. You'll know too, like, right off the bat. Like, as soon as you meet them, you'll know. Healthy relationships shouldn't take any work. It should just be super easy, and, like, you should always just get along and stuff. Fighting really isn't okay, but, like, I guess it happens sometimes. I mean, I wouldn't really call it fighting, but, like, when I was, like, grumpy, like, my ex would be like, are you okay? And I'd be like, I'm fine. No, he would just, like, go off and do his thing, and so then I would, like, start, like, slamming cabinets and stuff and, like, huffing and stuff, and then he'd be like, are you sure you're okay? And I'd be like, yeah, I'm fine, like, you know, and, like, yeah, I don't know if that's considered a fight, but, like, yeah, no, that's okay, but, like, don't fight, you guys. Don't go to bed angry, like, ever. You have to talk everything out. There should be no secrets between you and your partner. Just, like, they should know everything. Like, even if it's something that you think, like, they might not like, just tell them anyway. Even if it's something you think that might hurt them as, like, unnecessary and probably, like, won't mean anything later, just tell them anyway. Just, like, be honest, you know? It's more important for you to, like, get your stuff out there than, like, you know, worry about how they're gonna react to it. Like, you have to take care of you, like, most of all, but also, like, you know, put them first and, like, put yourself also first too or something. Yeah, that's healthy. Don't be needy, you guys. You should be communicating every single day, and, like, it should just never take more than 8 hours for them to respond after a date and commit to a long-term relationship. Just communicate. Take pictures for each other and, like, of each other and, like, with each other and, like, post them so people can see that you guys are in a healthy relationship. I love seeing pictures of couples doing coupley stuff, like making breakfast or, like, going to the grocery store or, like, taking a walk. Like, oh my gosh, it's so romantic. They look so happy. True love loves you for you. And, like, don't even suggest to, like maybe improve their flaws, because, like, you should just be grateful not to be alone. Hold out for love. Like, hold out for true love. Love is about holding out for someone who will never ask you to do anything you don't want to. Dating is really hard, and, like, finding a really healthy relationship is something you really do have to work for, like, in order to find it. Like, when you find it, it should be really easy, but, like, it's really hard to find them. Everyone is just, like, meant to be with someone. Like, you just should never be alone, ever. If they really love you, they'll stay even when, you know, you're, like, terrible. Otherwise, they're just not your soulmate. Don't change change me, bro. Just like never try to change me. If I want to wallow in my depression and stay up till 4 a.m. on the internet, like, it's my partner's duty to let me. Love is not all about baking bread in bed, you guys, by the way. Like, no matter what you got in your pants, a healthy relationship starts with the heart. You can't spell healthy relationships without heart. Like, health has like most of the word, and then there's an R in relationship. You know, and just like in the meantime, date and like figure out how many people you don't like. I'm gonna die alone. At least I have Nathan. He's a really good listener. You can follow Ophelia and I on Twitter and support us on Patreon. If you support me on Patreon, you'll end up in the Patreon song. All the links are below. This is my Patreon supporter song.